Hello guys and welcome back into a new brand video. Into this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to integrate Salesforce with Okta. So make sure to watch the video to the end and follow these simple steps. So basically, Okta provides a central portal of application which lets users to access the application in easy ways. Means the SSO or the single sign-on in Salesforce. So basically, this is an Okta guide on how to configure the SSO on Salesforce using Okta. So first, make sure that you have your Okta account there. And basically, when you connect, you will need to go to application. And from there, you will need just to create a browse app catalog so you can have an easy setup. And then you will need just to choose Salesforce. So basically, it have already the connections created or configured. So after that, you will need just to click add on integration, and from there you will find these general settings, and from there we will want to go to our SSO settings. So basically now we have these, so make sure to use the SAML to O, and then you will need just to add some information. So basically now we go back to our organization and then we go to the setup. From there, we will need just to go to the SSO or let's single sign on. And from there, we will need to log in into there. And then we will need just to enable the SAML. So from here, I'm just going to enable it, save. And after that, we will need just to go and start a new SAML sign on settings. So from here, you will need just to add, as we can find here in this guide. So you will need just to go and enter the name. You will choose the SAML version here. So basically, this is already the SAML version, and in the issuer, you will need to copy paste this following. So from here, you will need just to copy this, add it from the issuer, and basically now we will need to have identity provider certificate. So we need to download it and upload it from Okta. So now we will need just to go and add all this information, and when you click on done, you will be able to download the certificate. And when you get the certificate, you will need just to upload it there and here. So after that, you will need just to add the identity provider login URL. So you will find every all the information, you will find them here in the applications when you finish the setup. And basically, you will need just to add them here. You click save, and that's it. So basically, this is how you can do it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.